That we can just speak English because no one will have a clue, and now I know what it's like.
My name is Marta, and I will be your guide. I think we have people from all over the world, so I can speak a little bit French, I speak a little bit Russian.
Ah, so it's Russian.
English and Catalan, of course. So if you don't understand something, just please ask me that I can write. Okay? Be careful with your wallets, your bags. Again, we have professional pickpockets here, so that's the point. But it's a very easy.
As long as they're professional, I don't want any professionality.
Now we are going to start in the Roman city. So this city was built 2,000 years ago. So we have a history of 2,000 years ago. And do you know the name of Barcelona at that time? Okay, I will tell you. Julia Augusta Fabenca Paterna Bartimo.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
Yes, with me, no? And what we have here are the walls of the Roman city. Okay? These walls were like these until the 12th century, more or less. So that's why we had to take advantage of the space, and you can see the royal palace on top of the Roman wall, because they used the same stones from the Roman wall to build the medieval city. Yeah? And what do we need?
Recycling, I've gone on about that before.
City? Okay, we have the walls. What else? The doors, very good. What else? Streets, two main streets, a forum, and the most important thing, it's not a church. It's not a church because they weren't Christians, but we need a temple. Yes? And it's what we are going to see now first, is a temple of the Emperor Augustus. Alright? Yes? Okay.
Alright, more pagan temples. So, we've all been given these hats. This is me in hat. Another group of us with hats on. We're in groups, we've been split up into groups of 15. So I can't describe that smell, it's almost like licorice. So, it's nice bookshops. Chorizo is completely differently spelt. X-O-R-I, C with a cedilla and O. Same word, different spelling. That seems to be half the clue of Catalan. Hi.
Cool.
Souvenir shops.
Or our own parliament. Yes, so here in Catalonia we have our government, which is called Generalitat, and this is the building for the government in Catalonia. So the president of Catalonia works here, doesn't live here, and then we have a parliament and we have our rules, and of course we have our language, which is Catalan, and we speak both languages, Catalan and Spanish. So that's why also you will see a lot of flags hanging on balconies. You see these flags on the balconies? Yeah. These are the independent flags. These are not the official flags.
Yeah, because there is a star.
Yes, with the star.
Yeah.
If you see a flag with four red stripes, yes, with a blue triangle and a star in the middle, that is the independent flag. Because you know that next year we want to have a referendum for the independence of Catalonia. I mean, we want to do that, and a lot of people ask me, but you will do that? Okay, I'm not sure, because the government in Spain, they don't allow us to hold a referendum. But here we say we will do that anyway. And then the government say, no, you will not. Yes, we will do. So you have to hear the news and come back here in November to see if we have
November it will be.
in November.
Okay.
Give the Americans half a chance to stir it all up.
Yes. So that's why you will see a lot of flags. But that is the government square. So we have the government here, and in front of the government building, we have the city council. So if you have any demonstration, all the demonstration finish here. You have a protest take place here. So that is the heart of our city today.
And last year, all people take their hand.
Yes,
for...
that was September 11th.
Yeah.
So we had a human chain last year from the Pyrenees, from the border of France, to the south of Catalonia, claiming for independence.
Yeah. How many people?
More than 1 million.
More than 1 million. All together.
No, I wasn't there, but I just minus one, yes. But a lot of people were there, yes. I was busy. But yeah, it was quite amazing. And the demonstration the year before, that was something. I mean, it's quite a hot time for Catalonia. I don't know if there is any English here.
You might say so.
Yes. No, it's
I don't
like
live there.
Scotland. Okay, it's like Scotland
Yes.
and England.
Yes.
Great Britain.
Scotland
So it's the
Yes.
same. It's the same situation.
Well, I'm 1/32 Scottish, so I don't know what will happen to me if they vote for independence. I
Okay.
expect my head to fall off or something.
Okay, so that's hard.
Yes.
Okay, so that
I
is
won't be British
nowadays
anymore,
the government
because Britain
square.
won't
But
exist.
in the Roman period, that was the main Roman square, the Forum. So things hasn't changed much. So we have the main square, we have the two main streets, this one which is the Cardo and the Decumanos, which is this one. Let's see the temple now, okay? Let's see the remains of a temple. So just...
Right. Remains of the temple in Carrer del Paradis. Remains of a temple.
Wow! Oh, that's nice. It's fresh. That's so cool.
Yeah. So who got worshipped in this temple then?
Sorry?
Who got worshipped in this temple? The emperor?
Nobody.
Nobody's?
Yes, no, that was not the emperor, but the god.
Ah.
The Roman gods at that time.
I see.
But it's called the Augustus Temple.
Okay.
And here we are in the highest point during the Roman period. This place is called Mons Taber. You have the name here, Mons Taber, which is almost 17 meters above sea level. So a temple has to be always in the highest point of the city. But we have here a medieval house. We don't have a temple here, but we have to go inside to see the temple. And I think we have an actor here, just a Roman person.
Is that a slave? Is that a slave girl?
Come on in.
Ave.
And welcome to the Temple of Augustus. Watch your step.
Oh,
Watch your step.
take care.
Well, that's a big step. That's a big step.
Watch your step.
Now
Wow.
the temple of Augustus.
Come in.
Come in, Sally. Have a seat.
Just be careful with your steps.
Whee.
Have a seat. Come in. Oh, have a seat. Relax. It's been a long day already, no? Ciao.
She speaks a new Latin.
All right, so this is the Temple of Augustus. It was built during the Roman imperial time as a place of worship for the emperor. Now, at some point in history, the temple was demolished, but its ruins were later discovered when its columns appeared on the construction site of the excursionist center of Catalonia. Now, they say Barcino got its name when one of the earliest tribes to inhabit the area, they were called the Barquenos in the 2nd or 3rd century. However, there is another theory, and one that I like very much. And it is that the city was founded when Hercules set out with 9 ships across the Mediterranean Sea in search for the Golden Fleece. Now, there was a great storm, and one of the ships was wrecked and lost at sea. Yet, leaving all of its crew alive and intact, they washed up along the shores of a land so beautiful, they called it Barcinova, known as the 9th ship. And here we are, with the columns at the Temple of Augustus. And it is beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh.
All these little gadgets, huh? Thank you. Grazie.